Adulting is like we're playing a game. Where is Baldo? But with vitamins. Miss a day, it feels like I've lost a superpower. Welcome to the hood, where we take our pills seriously. Grab your gummy bears and fish oil, and don't forget that B12. Let's adult like there is no tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'll stay on tomorrow. The garbage man decided to come like around 4 o'clock. Don't know why. Um, it's a mess. I'm a mess right now, but it's okay. We have our own moments. I'm happy. As far as like my hair, my papa this up. I don't know. Yeah. So let me just show you guys a quick thing that I've been changing around. I'm not going to show you my room. I'm just going to show you like the key things in my room that have definitely made a change for me. Starting off with the mirror. So the mirror is a bit dirty. So don't be judging. So we have decided to add a sticky note. I had a calendar board here and I took it off because honestly speaking, I wasn't really making use out of it. So I decided to do sticky notes while I'm getting myself back in shape. So this is actually an inspiration by Face Over Matter, Jayla. She was doing it for her daily deposit and I was putting them on my wall and they started to fall. I didn't like that. So I was like, you know what, let's change it up a little bit and let's do the mirror. And that's what I've been doing. So basically what it is basically a calendar. There's really nothing on there but the dates. And every time I work out, as she's explained it, every time she works out, she just rips it off. And it's like a daily deposit to her best self. So that's what I've been doing. We did not work out the first week because I had the 1st of July. I don't know, I think it was like July 1st, 1st, 2nd, 3rd. I started working out on the 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th. So this is actually like a new week of me actually utilizing this. So yeah, it's been great. Hasn't gave me any headaches. I like it. Besides the fact that you really have to go through sticky notes. And I took this from my office because I'm not buying no sticky notes. So we literally took a lot of shits from work. And that's what we've been doing. They give it to us for free. So I ain't stealing nothing for real. So this has been helping a lot. And I actually want to get back into putting my Bible verses at the beginning of the video. Now, if you've been following me for a while, you know that I used to do that. The reason why I stopped is because it's not two reasons. Well, it's not two reasons, but one other reason isn't because I wanted to, make it more interesting. But one of the reasons is because there's a creator on YouTube, Sophiology. She also puts her Bible verses before her videos. And my fear has always been, if someone watches our video, they come to me who I've just started. We started YouTube at the same time, but I just haven't been consistent ever. I wasn't as consistent as her, so that showed. Judge me. But anyways, like I was saying, I've always I've always had the fear of if somebody watches her video, they come to me and they're like, oh, you copied from her. But no one has ever created anything from scratch but God, you know? So I feel like we all copy from each other, but the original creator, he's just the original, So, my dad asked me the other day, why did you take off your your Bible scriptures before your videos? Like you place them like 1 minute into the video or 15 seconds into the video. And I didn't really have an answer because I didn't think he was going to understand. But once I started thinking about it, I was like, wow, like you're letting YouTube change you and the word of God is first and everything. So I really want to get back into putting it back into the first clip, whether people like it or not. You see that Bible verse, if the devil in you shakes ground and you want to flee, that's on you. But if you want to be delivered, come on in. So yeah, taking care of myself is also another thing I wanted to talk about. So if you know that I am a image consultant, and I switched it from image consultant to a fashion personal stylist. Reason why I did that is because I learned that image consulting is like very broad but also very direct, if that makes sense. And I've learned that there's more to personal styling or fashion than just looking good. Like, in order for you to look good, you also have to look the part. And I wanted to really pivot into talking to people and public speaking and, you know, talking about how important it is to take care of your health and how important it is to seek God, how important it is to really put yourself first and making sure that you are the best version of yourself at all time. And it kind of brings me back into like, people who talk about how to be your feminine best self, but we know I really want to dig into my femininity, but femininity, that's the word? Feminine side? But anywho, like, yeah, this is gonna be a long conversation, but yeah, I think I want to be an image consultant, and the way for me to do that is I realized that your fashion really does make sense if you are the best version of you, mentally, spiritually, and physically. And yeah, your clothes just looks good, you feel good, you're more confident. I understand body positivity is a thing nowadays, but body positivity will also kill you if you don't pay attention to, if you don't read between the lines. And at first I thought, being out of shape and just loving who I am now is body positivity. But really, body positivity is really taking care of yourself and really putting yourself first and being the best version of you, which means mentally you are, controlling your thoughts, you're controlling what you're thinking, you're not letting your emotion control you. Physically, you're working out every day, making sure that your insides, your guts, and the body that God gave you is at its best as it's ever been. And then you have spiritually, you're connecting yourself to your Creator every day, asking for discernment, helping yourself get more connected to Him. Because God is everywhere, to be honest. It's just He's waiting for us to connect with Him, as He's always here to connect with us. We have to make the time to connect with Him. So I really learned that I am my first client before I talk about these things or help somebody else. So I haven't been able to really enjoy being a what do you call it, fashion consultant or being an image consultant because I look like this myself. I don't look presentable myself. I don't look like I'm taking good care of myself because I wasn't taking good care of myself. My skin wasn't at its best because I wasn't putting the best foot forward to figure out how to take care of my skin. So now I have got to the point where I'm 30 and I really want to live the dream life that I am praying for and I want to live. Yeah, that's basically what I wanted to talk about. Other than that, life been good. There's a few changes that I'm really trying to like hold on and make sense out of. But I know God is my provider, Jehovah Jireh. He will provide regardless of the chaos around me. But yeah, that's my life update. It wasn't supposed to be a life update. It was supposed to be a short little intro, but I figured let me reel you in real quick in a non-cinematic way.
My heart rages around like an ocean.
We outside. The music, but why is she done? So I'm about to work out. I wanted to go for a walk, but I'm not about that life. I'm really not. A walk? No, thank you. I'm little by little. Okay, I don't want to say It's not a me thing, but little by little. I've walked outside before and all I can think about is getting kidnapped. So that's a no for me. I think group walking outside makes sense, but me, myself, and not as fine as I am, walking around the neighborhood, it's not my lifestyle, sorry. But we're gonna work out, we're gonna do a good 30-minute workout. I'm feeling bloated, that's why I felt like walking would have definitely helped me digest what I ate earlier. I ate rice like around noon. That was the only thing I ate, and I think I had a little bit too much carbs, and it's hard for me to break it down as how I'm feeling right now. So I'm gonna get this quick workout and turn off this light. These bugs are trying me right now. But yeah, make it do what it do, baby, before they go inside the house. So let's turn it off. Y'all see me? Absolutely not. You see me now? Absolutely, baby. Yes, you. Yeah. But I'm gonna turn off the light and get my 30 minutes in with Juice and Toya. It's gonna be a high intensity workout, and call it a day and call it an evening with my physique. This will end week 1. Typically I started last week, as you saw in my previous vlog before this one, but it wasn't consistent. So this week is definitely consistent. So I'm waiting until week 2 so I can see my fine self fit in my Zara jeans. But yeah, so let's get this workout, and you're not gonna see me, you're not gonna be able to see me because obviously the lights are off. But Juice and Toya, let's go. Plot twist, y'all, I decided to go for a walk. Remember yesterday when I said that I am not a walking gal? Come to find out, I need to walk. Only reason why I'm saying this is because, honestly speaking, I realize how bloated I have been, and me being bloated hasn't really been helping me in my size, as I was saying, like it's really hard for me to like digest my food. And working out is great, but it's not helping me at all. Can you even hear me? Yeah. It's helpful, but it's not like as helpful as, gosh, there's a dog. This is why I don't like walking. Because motherfuckers be having dogs, letting them wild on their lawn. Like, motherfuckers need to leash that shit, man. Sorry. Like I was saying, sometimes I still find it awkward when I'm on vlogging and someone's looking at me. So it's like I act like, well, I ain't talking to you because you listen to me. But like I was saying, let me get out of this shy girl era and show that I am the YouTuber. But no, like I was saying, I realized that I need to walk today, especially today, because of the fact that I have been feeling bloated and it hasn't been the best feeling. Yesterday I ate rice, and no, it's not that I put a lot of rice on that bowl, and that's why I'm feeling the way I'm feeling, because I put a lot of rice in that bowl. The 20-year-old me, the mid 20-year-old me, it's easy, breezy, beautiful cover girl vibes, you know. Eat as much as rice you want. Is it mini? Eat the whole rice bowl, and I am good. My metabolism burn that off in a second, because A, I used to do sports, and B, my metabolism was great in my late 20s, mid 20s. But as soon as I hit my late 20s, like going into my 30s, the things that I would burn like this, it's now a problem. So even though I know that I can be eating the carbs that I consume on a, what am I saying? Girl, I can't be eating rice like that. And I didn't listen. So today I woke up bloated, and I was like, it's gonna go away. I ate my little small bowl of rice again, and now I'm extra bloated. And then for lunch, because I didn't want to starve myself, instead of listening to my body, my black ass decided to make a tuna sandwich. That's like carbs on top of carbs. And now I'm really feeling it, but I didn't like overeat, if that makes sense. Like, I didn't consume more calories than I should. Does that make sense? I'm still in my calorie deficit. It's just that small amount of bread and small amount of rice bowl really did its thing inside of my system. So now my guts is really feeling it, and sometimes walking helps to digest my bloating. I don't even know what I'm saying. Just know that we are walking to get rid of that bloating. And I have on my little, what do you call it, my workout voice training. My Apple Watch is telling me where to go and how many steps and miles I've put on. Girl, when I'm outside, I don't be making sense. Let me just go ahead and walk, because at this point, like I said before, these mosquitoes, I'm just delicious at some point in life. I need to like humble myself, but I can't, because these mosquitoes won't let me humble myself. But I'll talk to y'all later. It's 7 p.m. Friday, 95 degrees. I ain't got ain't got me. So I'm gonna show you guys actually no, not show y'all, but tell you guys two hacks. Yes, I'm in my African auntie. It made it to the tube. I know I got family that gonna say, hey, Afi, pourquoi? Oh, well, I tell you combien de fois. It made it to the tube, the famous African dress. But anyways, a couple hacks that I'm gonna talk to you guys about. Just two. One, Vaseline and socks. If you want this part of your feet, you see how crusty they are? If you want them to be soft, if you want to get rid of, you know what I'm talking about. The ends of them, that corn, that the ends of that, in my language, you're calling me kokoli of a bread. That ball spout, that bread, you know when you get the baguette, the ends. Yeah, if you want your feet to feel soft, that ends to feel soft, because we all know that one person with some crusty ends, you know. But if you want that toe, that mukuguli, that ball spot on your feet to feel soft, the hack is wear socks at night. Get Vaseline. You don't. It's not expensive, y'all. Get you some Vaseline. Get your socks on and sleep with the socks on. My mama told me that, and then I got online. And I was like, oh, people actually do this. So that's a hack for you for pretty feet, pretty soft feet. I remember one time I felt the ends of my feet. I was embarrassed. I said, oh my gosh, I let myself get to this point. This is not cute. This is embarrassing. This is embarrassing. Yeah, but Vaseline always does the trick if you want soft feet. My second hack for today is winter is coming, fall is coming. Well, I should say fall is on its way, and winter is shortly going to be here too. Especially if you live up north. Yeah, those two seasons up north is very important. I highly recommend you to start shopping during the summer. That's my styling hack for y'all. If you want to get some good deals on your fall and winter item, shop for them during the summer. Macy's is having an amazing sale. English is not Englishing. Macy's is having an amazing sale for their fall and winter stuff. Like they just gather everything and they throw them upstairs, and that's where, I mean, for me, mine is upstairs. That's where most of the good deals are for the winter. So like all them trendy, expensive coats that you missed out on this past winter, it's gonna be in that rack or on that rack. So my advice for you is to start shopping for your winter clothes during the winter. What? Start shopping for your winter clothes during the summer and for your summer clothes during the winter. I can't just let you leave without knowing some things, So, yeah, do that. As far as like my hair, we are going to go to that closet down there. And I need to really detox that closet. That's usually where I put all my hair stuff, like my products and stuff like that. And it's very cluttered. I have things in there that I don't need. I have some options on what type of hairstyle I want to do, but I'm not quite sure exactly what I want to do. So, until we wait, because I sent someone special the hairstyle ideas, and I want them to pick and let me know. It's Jennifer. Yeah, so let me go show you how exactly that closet looks. And yeah, let's do that. Let me tell you something. Vaseline on your feet, it makes you feel like your feet is like sweating, but really it's not. It's just that heat from Vaseline. Another thing, don't wear Vaseline outside in the summer. The way them bugs gonna come at you. I thought I was cute for a minute, but I'm thinking twice about how cute I look. This is what we're here for. This entire box right here, hair products on hair products, and I need to declutter and get rid of some things because I barely use some of these things in here. So yeah, starting off with right here, found some trash bags in there that's not needed. No hair to be touching for a minute. Yeah, so there are some hair products that I actually do use that I'm keeping in here. Such as this. Amazing. If you wear a wig and you try to hold it down, hold liquid glue thin. It's great. They do sell the little small one. Amazing. Terrible lighting, but we try. Maybe I should put like my mic so you can hear me clearly, but we can fix that, I think. This Nut Braid Conditioning Shining Gel. It's empty. It's basically those gels that you put before you braid your hair. It looks like this. I personally don't like it because I feel like it ends up being greasy. It reminds me of the jam. I forgot what it's called. Back in the days, the gel jam. It just doesn't. It doesn't do me justice whenever I am braiding my hair with it. My mom uses it when she goes and get her hair braided, but for me, I'm not a fan of it. It's not for me. Extra braiding hair that I need, that I'll be using. I don't know if I'm gonna do long or short braids. If I cut it, it's gonna be like this. No thank you. I feel like they're starting to play us with the hair length because 24 is looking like 12 inches. 12 inches is looking like 8 inches. 55 inches now, because I used to get 55 inches braids. It used to be long. Now 55 is looking like 28 inches. I feel like we're getting played with inches when it comes to braiding hair now. It's really interesting. If you pay attention to the details, you know what I'm talking about. This was sent to me by a company called Josie Curls. When I was natural, I tried out their product and they actually have some really good products. You can actually find this at Target. So if you're looking for affordable, low porosity, because I am low porosity, budget friendly shampoos and conditioner, Josie Curls is definitely a place to ride to. They're really good. I'm no longer natural, but I'm gonna try to see if I can. Oh, I'm gonna try when I relax here. Oh my gosh, I need to sit. It's just how I have you placed. Right here, you look great. You look really great. Alright, this Pure Flex Seed Gel, terrible. I wasn't a fan of it. I did not like it on my hair. For some reason, it's still here. I thought I was going to somewhat end up liking it over time. Wasn't a vibe. I was using this when I was natural once again. This product right here was sent to me, and they asked me to do a review. It's from Curl Mix, and I was excited because it was actually like my 7th hair brand collaboration from like big brands, and I thought I was gonna like it. Ended up not liking it. It runs very watery, and I'm low porosity, so it takes time for a product to like kick in. And when I tried this on my hair, it did not kick in right away. Like, I did the wash and go, and it was like a wash and no. I had to come back home because that's how embarrassing it was. It was just bad. But if you do have, I think if you have more like of a 3C, 3A hair type, this will work wonders. But if you have like a 4A, because I'm a 3C 4A mixed texture where I was. I'm still am, but it's not like it used to be. This didn't work for me. It was just too watery. I didn't like it. This baby right here. She is the one. She is the moment, and she is here to stay. Listen, when it comes to Sulfur 8 medicated anti-dandruff hair conditioner, one thing about her, she gonna condition and she's gonna get rid of that dandruff. This is how it looks. I also have the medicated conditioner and the oil as well. I'm one of those people where, like, when I get braids, my scalp tends to dry out very fast. And I don't have dandruff, I just have dry scalp. And for some reason, when I get my hair braided, that's when it tends to appear the most. And I tend to oil my scalp weekly, and I don't know, it's just something about braids that just soaks up everything out of my scalp, and then it gets very flaky. And then when I do those The actual rounded braids, not the not the knotless braids. Even with knotless braids, I still get flakes like on the roots of my knots or my braids, and it's very embarrassing. So when I use this product right here, bomb, amazing. It does the job. It's so good. Next up is a toner that I'm no longer using. It is the Thayre facial toner by Witch Hazel. Wait, no, it's the facial toner Witch Hazel aloe vera formula by Thayre. I loved it. She was the moment, or should I say, he was the moment, and he's no longer the moment. My dermatologist actually told me that I don't need a toner. I have very sensitive skin, and I was getting on the train of, facial beauty guru, the beauty girls, showing us how they do their skincare routine, and I really got involved into skincare routine. And I started toning my face, and then I started noticing that my face was getting very dry, and I also have sensitive skin, so of course products tend to take a while for it to work, and when it before it works, it breaks your face out. At least for me, before it works, it breaks my face out. Like, it really purges your face. And this was great. It was just too drying on my face. And after having a conversation with my dermatologist about my skincare routine, she was like, "You don't need to tone. Your face is actually better when you use less product. 3-step routine is just fine. You don't need to tone." And yeah, so I stopped toning, and he was the moment for a while, but now I gotta let it go. The next one was the Afro G. Yeah, it's Afro G, right? Curlific texture treatment. This is actually a really good product. It's just I haven't used it in a long time. This texture treatment, curly treatment product. I'm still a little bit curly. I didn't relax my hair all the way. Like, I want to say I texturized my curls, where it's like 3C, 3. I want to say it's 3C, because it's not as tight curls. It's not, the curls are not as tight as it used to be, but it's like tidy. It's like loose. I don't know, make it make sense. I'm gonna try this out because I don't know. It says repairs damaged curls, coily, or waves. I have waves now, so we still want to see if it's gonna work. So I'm gonna keep this. The thing about this product here. Sorry, I got folks downstairs. The thing about this product here is it. You only put it on for like a minute. Like, you can't keep it on for a whole 30 seconds. It's like, as you're putting it on, you have to take it off right away. But it's great. It's a great product. So if you're thinking about texturizing, or not texturizing, but you're trying to bring your curls back to life, or you're trying to like repair damaged curls, this product right here would definitely be the one for you. It's the Afro G Curlific. She's great. When I did start using it, I felt like it was kind of stripping me out, but come to find out, it's actually not bad. My next product is the Vicks. Let me tell you something about this Vicks right here. This is a weight loss DIY, to be honest with you. I actually put this on my stomach, and then I sleep with like a sweat vest, and it helps you burn fat as you sleep, which is very interesting. I might do it tonight. So, like, I rub it on my stomach. I mean, it's also used for like cold, but I bought this specifically for my stomach. I rub it on my stomach, or you can rub it on your arms, and then you wrap it with like that. What do you call it? Surround wrap, kitchen wrap, and then you get your sweat vest or your waist trainer. You put it on your waist, and you go to sleep, and it just helps you burn more calories. Then it just helps you burn the extra belly fat. And then we have my shower cap, which is actually my swimming cap. Your girl don't know how to swim, but she is the moment. Whenever I get a silk press, or when I used to get a silk press, sometimes when I do straighten my hair and the shower cap doesn't work, I'll put the shower cap on and then I'll put this over it. And it's a hack for you. A great hack. So your hair won't get wet. I'm gonna actually do a TikTok on it. More trash. This is a Bantu knot clay. This is the one that I got from Walmart. It works the same with the other Indian Aztec clay. I've been using this now frequently. I use it weekly now. Every Saturday I clay mask my face. But I don't use it with apple cider vinegar. I do it with water. Because I realize that apple cider vinegar is a little bit too strong for people. And water does just fine. We just have trash in here. I wish I had my other camera so I can really show y'all what's happening. Place right here. Alright, so this first basket is empty. I could definitely wipe it, but we don't have the energy for that, so it's good to go. Fruities, Garnier Fruities. Let me tell you something. I stopped getting PR packages, and I want to get back into receiving brand collaborations. So one thing I'm doing now is I am buying products that I enjoy, so I can work with those brands in the future. Because it makes sense for a brand to reach out to you if you use their product. Well, put you on a PR list if you use their product, and I don't want to consume so much in my kitchen. I don't want to consume so much product that I don't use. So I'm being very intentional now with, packages, and I really want to work with brands that I definitely enjoy me, you know? So Garnier Fructis, it's very affordable. I will highly recommend this for anyone who's trying to do that affordable silk press at home. Amazing. This is their conditioner. I have their silk press product. It's a great one. It's definitely a great one. And then this is for, listen, Temu better count their days, because Temu, I bought this because I thought it was going to be this size. I was making hair growth oil for family members and also good friends. My famous hair growth oil. And I was looking for bottles like this so I can put those hair growth oil in here. And on the picture looks like this. Looks like this. I order it. Tell me why they sent me this barbecue grease bottle. Like, what am I gonna do with this? I still used it though because that's $17. All right, y'all. I am. All right, I'm going to finish this and talk to you guys whenever I'm done. Maybe not. I'll probably end the vlog. Who knows? I promised you a lot of things, and the lighting ain't promising nothing. So I'm tired. I am. I'm really tired. So I'm gonna clean this closet up and call it a day. Call it a night. There's a lot here. We're gonna be here until 4 hours of vlogs if I don't talk. So just gonna clean and call it a day. So.